Hi guys, welcome back to Garrett Clay's Life Channel. Now today, we are talking about the wasp family, and I have a visitor.
Hi guys, it's me, Alan. Thank you, Garrett, for letting me be a part of your show again.
I know, and you're not even part of the wasp family.
I know, I was just so interested. I wanted to see and talk about the wasp family with you.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Now let's get into it. Now first up is a South American hornet. So we're in the hornet section right now. So we have the South American hornet. And now, it doesn't all the time live in South America. It can be in North America too, but it's mainly common in South America. And it has other cousins like the Japanese giant hornet. And the South American hornet is pretty big, but not as big as its cousin, which I'm going to talk about later. And the South American hornet is pretty vicious. And wasps, that's like the South American hornet is a wasp's worst nightmare. Next up is the Japanese giant hornet. Like I said, this is the cousin of the South American hornet, which is the world's biggest wasp ever. Now, hornets are not exactly wasps, but they kind of are. And they're in the wasp family. They're still part of the family, and they're not exactly friends. Wasps and hornets don't get along, especially Japanese giant hornets and wasps. But a real enemy to the Japanese giant hornet is a honeybee. Now, honeybees and Japanese giant hornets do not get along. And you see in the name, you already tell, oh, Japanese giant hornets live in Japan. Well, yeah, it has in the name Japanese. Next up is the bald-faced hornet. Now, his name, he's not bald. They call him that because his face kind of looks like, you see, it kind of looks like a skeleton little face. It's known for its black and white kind of patterns on all of its body. And unlike other wasps normally would have yellow and black, but actually, that's not true. Not all wasps have yellow and black on them. And you can't just identify a wasp just with yellow and black, or a hornet. Also, bald-faced hornets are kind of small. They kind of look like a mini version of Japanese giant hornet, just smaller and have the white and black color. Next up is we're in the wasp section. We have a wasp, just a simple wasp. Now, and also we're talking about the yellow jacket because both of them are pretty similar. Now I'm going to tell you the difference. Now, first we start with the wasp. Now the wasp is part of this different family of wasps. They have longer underwings or thoraxes, and then the yellow jackets have shorter ones, and they're more clumped together and more fat. Also, yellow jackets are way more aggressive and way more, well, not way more bigger, but they're pretty bigger. And yellow jackets and wasps have a similar size, but yellow jackets are bigger. And did you know that a wasp queen and yellow jacket queen can be identified by if the queen has dots on it, like all around it, and then they're like, oh, that's a queen. Now, my friend Alan, may you be my assistant to hold the rest three?
I get to be your assistant?
Yes.
Yes! Okay, so what am I picking today?
So first, you gotta pick up the paper wasp.
Okay.
Now, you might be like, Garrett, I didn't know wasps were made out of paper. Well, it's the other way around. Their nests are made out of paper. That's why they're called paper wasps, because when they make their saliva with other materials, it kind of makes a paper material. And that's why they're called paper wasps. Also, their colonies are not really big. Don't expect a paper wasp colony to be millions like other wasps. Not lots of wasps actually go in colonies. Most wasps do not go in colonies and don't have queens. But this one does, but it don't have big numbers, and their nests normally start off being small. Next up, Alan, I want you to pick up the executioner wasp, please.
Alrighty.
Now, the executioner wasp, you can tell by the name it's dangerous. And because you're right, you got the right answer. Because executioner wasps hurt a lot when they sting you. They hurt so bad. And bigger probably than a fire ant. Now, this thing is a monster. They hurt so bad. Also, they're not bigger than the Japanese giant hornet, but they're longer and skinnier. But they don't take place as the world's biggest wasp. Now, Alan, I would like you to pick up the mud dabber wasp.
This one's my favorite.
Now the mud dabber wasp is pretty unusual. A long waist, really skinny, the name. Now the reason why they call it a mud dabber wasp is because, kind of like the paper wasp, it uses mud for its material for its nest. And also, it's part of the long family or thorax of wasps. Also, it's pretty kind of big. It's kind of really skinny and long and big. Bye guys, make sure to subscribe, and bye Alan.
Bye. Thank you for letting me be part of your show again.
You're welcome, and you can always come every day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Make sure to like and subscribe.